Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at Euro USD on the 4-hour chart. Let's go ahead and start by mapping out the current range. This still being the strong higher low that shouldn't be. This still being the strong higher low that shouldn't be broken. That's what I consider a bearish market. But at any time, it could start to pull back because it is a little bit overextended, like I was saying yesterday. Continue to make higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and it's continue breaking out past the previous ranges. So right now, trading sideways. I'm still technically only looking for buying opportunities because overall, it is bullish, swing structure bullish. Fractal structure starting to break down a little bit. Internal structure still bullish. I need to see a higher, more enthusiastic close, a sell-off, in order to consider the internal structure bearish. So, just as always, since it is still bullish, looking for any type of pull back into the area of demand or any area of discount. Well, this area of demand is now in discounts, and that'll be a perfect area for any type of reaction, type of bullish momentum shift in order to take a buying opportunity. And any lower into discount, any type of area of demand, looking for any type of buying opportunity or to target the highs of the overall range. There is liquidity sitting under these lows. It is an ascending channel, as you can see, but prices still are breaking out of the channel and coming back in. So, like I said, normally the ascending channels will go ahead and sweep that liquidity before going and targeting the highs of the overall range. So just be on the lookout for that. GBP USD, the sell-off has happened. Let's go and map out the current range. This is due to the news. UK bonds dropped because of the finance minister maybe getting replaced. So when that news happened, slow started to happen, the structure broke to the downside. But as you know, this is still the strong higher low of the overall swing structure. Shouldn't be broken. If it does get broken, then I'm considered a bearish market. This area of demand has been prices have gone ahead and passed this area of demand, starting to react from an area of discount. Possibly could be looking for any type of buying opportunity because, like I said, the swing structure still is bearish. Fractal structure starting to break down. This is the area of support that's starting to break down. Internal structure, if it does retrace back and start to target more lows, and that'll be an internal structure that's bearish. So, like I said, overall swing structure still bullish. Higher lows, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Kind of consolidated sideways. Like I said, this sell-off because of the fundamental news can move the markets, and we'll see if it starts to retrace and then target the lows, or if this is a good area in discount to go ahead and start buying again. Depends on how that news plays out. AUD USD, let's go and map out the current range. With this being a low that shouldn't be broken, but did break past the highs of the previous structure. Prices did go back into that previous range, but now it's kind of it retraced back down. This is now possibly forming support after it's been resistance. This is also in an ascending channel with liquidity sitting under the lows. From the lows here, so only looking for any type of buying opportunity as higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Bullish swing structure. Fractal structure starting to break down. Internal structure, if it does give a pullback and start to target the liquidity, start targeting some lows, then it will be the bearish internal structure. But only looking for any type of buying opportunity as the swing structure overall is bullish. Looking for any type of area of demand, to any type of bullish momentum shift from the area of demand, either in discount or doesn't have to retrace back down that far. NZD USD, let's go and map out the current range. Still pushing higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Starting to retrace back just like with AUD USD. Going to this area of demand. But only looking for a buying opportunity if it does come back down to this area of demand or any type of area in discount. Looking for any type of bullish momentum shift. It's also, as you can see, is an ascending. It's kind of breaking out under. If it does start to If it does retrace back and react from there, then maybe an opportunity to sell. But I'm only looking for buying opportunities because the overall swing structure is still bullish. Like I said, it's just breaking down, the fractal structure is breaking down. This area is holding up as support for right now, but still only looking for buying opportunities because price could just sweep the liquidity sitting on these lows and then start targeting the highs of the overall range. GBP AUD also, yeah, all the pound pairs are reacting from that news and the sell-off of the bonds. So this is the overall swing structure. I guess it takes some fundamental news to go in the direction I was already speaking about. It. What I was saying is this overall swing structure was bullish, even though internally it's making its overall swing structure is bearish. Internally it's making bullish advances, higher highs, higher lows, and then start to react from this strong higher low 3 times, and then seller stepped back in, made an impulsive move. Started speaking about yesterday, but then this area of support held up. I was looking for any type of breakdown of this area. I'm looking for any type of selling opportunity. So now it is going in the direction towards lower lows of this overall bearish structure. If it does, look for any type of reaction off of this trend line. But as you can see, the structure is starting to break down. Swing structure bearish, fractal structure bearish, internal structure bearish. Looking for any type of selling opportunities. But like I said, be careful around this area. Could possibly continue down depending on how that news plays out. But overall, targeting the lows of the overall range once it gets past this area, this trend line area. GBP NZD. So map out the current range. Of course, starting to break down. Also, overall, this overall structure still is the overall swing structure. It's the high that broke the lows of the previous structure. Again, similar, came back, retraced back into internally, became bullish, traced back into premium. Sellers started to react, wasn't able to make a higher high. When these buyers weren't able to, the sellers weren't able to target the lows at this moment, but buyers stepped back in, came back into premium again, then started to consolidate sideways. This area of support held up. That's what I was saying yesterday, waiting for any type of breakdown of this area and this area. Now the structure has gone bearish. So in turn, fractal structure, yeah, bearish. Swing structure overall bearish. Internal structure starting to be bearish. Possibly wait for a pullback. And also this is also in the trend line. This is the higher low. That would be a similar trend line to GBP AUD. So again, looking for a type of selling opportunity, possibly now, and just looking for the area of the trend line, but overall targeting the lows of the overall swing structure. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.